Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of my Terraria Let's Play. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one. We're on the 50th episode. 50th episode, my friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If we could get a like rating for having this series still go on after all of this time, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Because, guys, today we have two major plans for a little bit of a special. The first one is we're actually going to create ourselves another custom biome, guys. It's going to be a fantastic time. I've got really good plans for this new place. And secondly, we're going to retry a challenge which we tried very early on in the series. Now that we have ridiculous gear, I feel like this challenge could actually be viable. And that, my friends, is taking down King Slime with a copper short sword. That should be very interesting, right? So, guys, if you're excited for today's episode, like I say, a like rating would be very much appreciated. But, guys, the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and connect up some teleports. So, we need to go ahead and connect up the new area, which, by the way, is at the left-hand side ocean. We need to connect this up with the teleporter so we can easily get there and get some awesome stuff going. So, guys, can you tell the theme of the new biome just from some of the stuffs I've got in my inventory? Grey paint, starlit heaven wallpaper, and sparkled stone wallpaper. Can you guys guess? Huh? Can you guess what I'm doing? Oh, it's gonna be a great time, my friends. I'm very much looking forward to it. But, guys, we need to make this line here go all the way to the left-hand side ocean. So, guys, you've seen me do teleport stuffs plenty of times before. This is going to be the 4th out of the 6 teleports we set up. Obviously, the other 2 are the Jungle Temple and the Underworld, which is why I've started this thing here. It's just going to be another elevator, basically, going all the way down to the Underworld, and we'll make a teleport room down there. So, guys, let's get this teleport set up, and we'll see what kind of progress we've already made. Alright, guys, so with the teleport set up, if you guys guessed some sort of moon biome or space biome, you guys were absolutely right. I decided I wanted to make another custom biome because I really enjoyed making the custom biome for the Halloween biome, you know, when it was Halloween last year. So, yeah, I thought it was a really cool idea. We've got ourselves basically a biome that kind of looks like it's the moon, right? With all of the grey sand and all that kind of stuff. So, basically, in the last few episodes off camera, I have been just sort of, you know, just sort of whittling away at the stuffs here. We've even got the meteorite here, guys. This is pretty interesting. I'm probably going to wind up picking all of this up and then just, like, you know, painting everything grey on top. But yeah, it's going to be a great time, my friends. It's going to be a great freaking time. Now, of course, when it comes down to it, when it comes to the building blocks, those are going to be the most pain in the butt things to get. Because, yes, I am talking about using the freaking celestial fragment blocks, because you can make them, and also I'm talking Martian conduit plating for building as well. So yeah, it's going to be a very expensive and daunting process to try and get all of the stuffs necessary to actually make a start on building stuff here. But it's going to be a great time, guys. It really is. We're even going ahead and moonifying up the freaking ocean, guys. We're even moonifying up the ocean. I mean, how cool is that? I think that's pretty freaking awesome, to be honest with you. But anyways, yeah, look at this. Yeah, got a whole bunch of paint. Got ourselves a whole bunch of paint brushes and scrapers and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and just chuck down these 2 stacks of grey paint wherever they may wind up going. And then, yeah, we're just going to sort of go from there. So, yeah, guys, I figure that sand is probably the most unearthly looking when painted grey. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bomb the desert because I need an unholy amount of freaking sand. Oh, yes, I do. Look at that. This isn't even probably going to, like, scratch the surface of how much I actually need. The reason being, of course, is because I want it to all be grey. So if we look at it currently, yeah, it's all grey. We've even done the ocean there. That part there is actually off the map, so I can't access that area. But basically, as it stands currently, it's only 3 layers layers deep and we can still see the regular terrain beneath it. And I can't actually reach down there to be able to paint it grey. So I'm basically just going to raise up the land by putting in a few more layers so it is all grey. Because that is what I want to do. I want to give the immersion that it is a completely different and new biome. Something just, you know, like I say, something that's completely different. That's what I want to do at the end of the day. And I've always said that in this series. Like, I want to try out new things that I've not done before. And, well, here we go. Another prime example. My second custom biome. It's going to be a great time, guys. It really, really is. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I really, really am. Because, like I say, this is starting to become one of my more favorite things to do. Now, talking of other things to do in this series, one other thing I would really like to do in the not-so-distant future is I actually want to cleanse the entire world. That is right. We're going to get rid of the Hallow, except for the custom Hallow that we've made, and I want to get rid of all of the evil in this world, except for the areas that I custom made. So this part here, I'm talking about the underground sections of evil. I want to get rid of it all. That is right. I want to get rid of it all because I want to start making things underground. I want to do loads and loads of things, my friends. However, I will say this. Yes, this is the 50th episode. No, this is not the end of the series. This is going to become my longest ever Terraria Let's Play going. However, one thing I will say is because 1.3.6 is turning out to be an absolutely humongous update, it really, really is, I think it is going to warrant a brand new playthrough. So, what I'm saying is whenever 1.3.6 rolls around, we will end this world, but start up a new one immediately. So, yeah. Just a little bit of an announcement for you guys. So here we go. We've got just over 2 stacks of sand here, which is a pretty good amount. And because I have my gizmo pack on, any block that I place will be automatically painted. So, I'm also going to need to get rid of the teleporter and stuff. So I'm also going to need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory because, good God, there's still a lot of stuff. All right, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. So like I say, as soon as I place this stuff, boop, it's already painted. So that's pretty awesome. So, like I say, we need to try and do this to the point where we can't see the regular terrain underneath. So, oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So, if I place it to the point where it falls down, it does not get painted. I wonder if that's a bug. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bug. But yeah, it just turns back to being regular. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if the Terraria devs watch my videos, but there you go. In case you were wondering, there is a little bit of a discrepancy right there. But, oh, well, we're looking good, guys. So, yeah, as you can see, as we're placing this stuff, we can no longer see the underneath. We can no longer see the regular terrain beneath it, which, in my opinion, will go a long way to making this biome truly custom and not seeing just the regular terrain underneath. So, yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm going to carry on with this, and we'll see how far I go. Alright, guys, so here we go. The progress has been made and stuff, and as you can see, there's no longer any normal terrain showing underneath. I mean, yeah, on the minimap, you can technically see it, but when you actually look at it just like here, yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'd say this is looking like a pretty good custom biome so far. And yeah, this stretches all the way over to the jungle. The jungly jungle. And yeah, basically, it's looking pretty good so far, my friends. I think the next step, maybe, would be to go ahead and get some music boxes and try and get the space music playing. Because I feel like once we've done that, everything will be looking good. And then, maybe even still, it could be a good idea to get one of those monoliths as well. And I'm thinking the Stardust monolith as well. I think that might be the best looking one because it's sort of blue. And I don't know, I feel like blue is sort of closest to grey out of all of the different colours in the spectrum. So, yeah. Alrighty, so, you know, out of that as well, we got ourselves 470 meteorite. We could always go ahead and use that for building as well. Like, we're going to be using everything space-related. It's going to be a fantastic time, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this project, because I certainly am. I'm enjoying it already quite a lot, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and place down... Oh, wait. Oh, what? We've already run out of... We're out of spaces in the blocks box as well. Hey, we've got more cobblestone. I don't even know when I got that. Alright, well, I'll take it anyway. I don't think we're going to need quite that much mud. Let's just be frank here, guys. So, yeah. Alright, so, like I say, music box. So we need to go over to the wizard, buy a couple music boxes. I'm thinking maybe 3 of them should cover the entire biome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need ourselves, what else? Some fragments for a monolith. So, let's get over here real quick. Let's check on our fragment supply. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's plenty enough, isn't it? All right, so, yeah. This is going to be brilliant, guys. I may need 2 of them, though. I don't actually know, the exact range of the monoliths. So, I guess we'll find that out as we go along. So, let's get over here real quick. We're going to make ourselves 2 of these bad boys. Oh, it only takes 15 each. I thought it took 20 for some reason. All right, well, I mean, I'll take cheaper costs than I first thought. I think that's pretty cool. All right, guys, so where's the nearest island? It's way up here. Okay, I mean, that's pretty easy to get to, so just got to sort of go up here real quick, and then we should be able to grab ourselves a space music box, eventually, if we manage to find it. Where are you, buddy? You got to be coming up on the mini-map anytime now. Aha! Yes. Okay, so we've got to come up here. We've got to equip this. Let's just put it here, for example. All right, and then we just literally got to wait. It'll record the space music, and then we'll be just about good to go, right? Ah, get out of here, son. Come on! I don't actually know how long it takes for the music box to actually record songs. Like, I don't know the technicalities behind it. I just know that after so long, it'll just give you a freaking space music box. And then I'm pretty sure what should happen is I should be able to place it down, play the music, and then just get the other ones from that as well. Yeah, should work that way. I hope it does anyway, because if it doesn't, then that would really, really suck. Come on, buddy! Come on! Any minute now! I wonder if it will record it upon the music looping? I don't really know. Alright, well, we're playing the waiting game, I guess. Aha! There we go, music box space. Well, that actually took a lot longer than I first thought it would, but hey-ho, we got it now, my friends, so all we got to do is place it down, and then we should be able to record the other music boxes from that. So, yeah, we've got a fairly wide biome here, so I'm thinking of putting 1 music box and monolith here, and then the other one sort of nearer the jungle. Right, so that... Oh, God. So, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So, we need to go ahead and make a little bit of a dip down here. How tall is the monolith? So, is that 3 blocks tall? Is that how it works? Let's have a look. So, oh, I put all the sand away like a doofus. Right, all right, so it's actually 3 blocks tall. Okay, interesting. So we need to go down here, and then we need to put the music box next to it, and I'm pretty sure the music box is only a couple blocks tall. So, where is it? Where'd it go? It's still there. All right. Boop. There we go. So let's get you playing. We'll get the monolith started up. Boop. There we go. Oh, look at that! Oh, that is absolutely beautiful, guys. All right, and then we'll paint all of the area around this because I'm pretty sure this is going to reveal a little bit of daylight sort of around the place. And then we just got to place in the sand again. So let's go and do it. So boop, boop. Let's go up here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah! Oh, my God. This looks fantastic. This genuinely looks fantastic. All right. Oh, this actually might need a 3rd music box. Interesting. Right, anyways, we should probably get over here and get another couple music boxes recorded. And then, yeah, we will actually go ahead and get the rest of these things placed down. So we've actually got the entire biome sort of sorted out with the background and the music. So, yeah, give me a sec and we'll get this thing done. All right, guys. So, again, another progress update for the custom moon biome, space biome. I'm not even entirely sure what I want to call this. Maybe the moon biome. Should we go for the moon biome, guys? In fact, I'll tell you what, let's put a poll on screen, shall we? Should this be called the space biome, the moon biome, the lunar biome? I don't know. Or maybe you guys could suggest something in the comments area below if the option that you think should be there isn't. So, yeah, guys, check it out, though. I've gone ahead and I've buffed up the entire biome as well. So not only do we have the music boxes and monoliths going, we've got the nice background going. I've got to hand it to the freaking Terraria graphic artists. Like, these backgrounds are absolutely phenomenal. I really do love them. Like, especially when I go into the ocean biome itself. Like, you can actually see it a little bit more fully. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on, man. That is absolutely beautiful. You can't possibly deny that. Like, seriously. But like I say, we've buffed up the entire biome. We've got heart lanterns, we've got ourselves campfires, and of course, stars and bottles. So we've got both increased life regen twice over, and indeed increased mana regen. For those of you guys who are wondering, how did I manage to get these blocks to stay still? Well, these are actually mud blocks, which are painted white. And apparently painting mud blocks white give them pretty much the same texture as grey painted sand. So there you go, for those of you guys who are wanting to do some more artistic stuffs in Terraria. There you go, a little bit of a trick for you right there. But yeah. Oh, dudes, I can't wait to be able to build in this biome, guys. I really, really can't. Like, I feel like we need, like, a proper style for this place. Like I say, I want to use all of the lunar blocks. Martian stuffs, meteorite, all of the lunar blocks. I think it's going to be beautiful. I really, really do. So, yeah. But for now, my friends, I think we are done with this biome project for today's episode. Which, of course, means we are going to go ahead, clear out our inventory, and we are going to give the challenge a go again. The Copper Short Sword versus King Slime. This, my friends, is going to be quite interesting, I have to say. I mean, it's only King Slimy. He's only got 2,000 health in normal mode, but I still think it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Honestly, even with the ridiculous armor and loadout we may wind up having, I still think it could be very, very interesting. So, I'm going to go ahead and clear myself away, get a whole bunch of stuffs ready, and we are going to give this thing a go. Alrighty, guys. It's been a while since I've done this, but here we go. We can make 5 slime crowns. Let's get that put on there. This hotbar is going to be all of the stuff we're actually going to use in the fight. So, yeah, there we go. Slime crown is what we need to actually summon in the boss. Gonna need ourselves some health potions, so let's get those put up there. And what else do we need? We need the actual copper short sword itself, of course. That would be kind of useful. It turns out you can't actually buy the copper short sword, so we're gonna have to, you know, whip out a few copper bars from here. And we should be able to just make one. Whether or not we're going to get legendary is another matter, I guess. But there we go. Copper short sword, 7 damage. I'm pretty sure we can do a little bit better than that, if you catch my drift. I definitely think we could do better. But here's all of the stuffs we're going to use. We have ourselves the Ankh Shield. I decided I'm not going to allow myself flight for a little bit more of a challenge. I mean, yeah, we still got the ridiculous armor and stuff, but I feel like no flight could make this thing pretty interesting. So, we're looking for, like, legendary or something. That's 9. Deadly, savage. You know, this really does not cost a lot, so I'm literally just going to keep going until we get legendary. Yeah, boy! Legendary Copper Short Sword, 9 melee damage, 26% critical strike chance, and yeah, that should be pretty significant. Actually, I kind of like that. All right, so yeah, we've got ourselves the healing potions. Should we have ourselves some buffs as well? What do you guys think? Some buffs? I think some buffs might go a long way, actually. So we've got ourselves regen potions. Yep, definitely useful. Heart reach potions, abso-goddamn-lutely. Life force, iron skin. Do we have anything that actually increases our damage? Or do we have the ability to make anything that increases our damage? It would appear not. Okay, right, so yeah, we need to get some, like, Ebon Koi or something like that a little bit later down the line. But yeah, guys, are we just about ready for this thing? Are we just about ready for this thing? That is the question, isn't it? Do we have any kind of, like, semi-arena going? If not, then I guess I can make a bit of a rudimentary arena, like somewhere that's flat, like maybe up here, It seems like a good idea to me. So, let's grab ourselves, oh, we've already got the wood, okay, looking pretty good, and we've already got ourselves a bunch of buff stuffs as well that I could put down, you know, campfires and, heart lanterns. All of those things will pretty much come in useful. So, there's the campfires, there's the heart lanterns. Alright guys, we're doing this, let's get this thing set up, and let's give this guy a go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time! We have ourselves a triple layer arena set up in this little section up here. Got ourselves some regen stations, so ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is bada bing, bada boom, let's do it! Alright, copper short sword. This should be very, very interesting. The one thing I'm sort of kind of worried about is, oh, here we go, doing damage already. Okay, You see, I'm already kind of feeling like I'm way too overpowered for this fight. So I think what we're going to do as we go along is I'm actually going to start removing some of my gear for each fight, just so we can see just how far we can actually go. Like, at this point, I feel like the armor is just absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. Those slimes are going nuts. Hello. I need to kill you, sir. Come on. I will not fly. I will not fly. Well, not using my freaking thing anyway. Come on. Come on. I will take you down, sir. Yeah, this is too easy. All right, well, yeah, that's incredibly easy, huh? Okay, I think we need to decrease our armor a bit. I'm thinking maybe beetle armor as a little bit of a downgrade. I also kind of feel like the Star Veil is a little bit overpowered, so maybe we go for the Charm of Myths instead. Like I say, we're going to try and decrease our gear as we go along. I don't know. I feel like it's a good idea, man. Alright, guys. So, attempt number 2. We have downgraded our gear very, very slightly here. We no longer have the Star Veil on. We have the Beetle armor at this point. And, yeah, we still got the same buffs going. And, ladies and gentlemen, now with only 8 damage, we're going to go and do this thing again. So, buffing up. We're going up to 600 health, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Hello there, sir. All right, I feel like this should be a little bit more interesting, but then again, we still are only taking 1 damage per time, so I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna take much. But yeah, already I'm sort of feeling. Oh, hey, this is slightly more interesting. I mean, I need to like actively try to learn how to avoid getting hurt. The reason being, of course, is because for whatever reason, the hitbox seems to be a little bit different on King Slime. Like, I'm literally standing inside King Slime right now, and I'm not taking damage, you know? It's kind of interesting on that front, so, yeah. Anyways, guys, this might take a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to time-lapse this fight, and we'll see how we're going. If we still do it really, really easily, then I think we need to do it again, but with an even lower-end setup. Yay! And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Once again, absolutely trouncing King Slime. So, yeah, we're definitely going to need to decrease our gear even more just to see if we can get ourselves a slightly more interesting fight. So this time, I'm actually thinking no buffs whatsoever. And once again, a decrease in armor. So, yeah, it would also be nice if we could get rid of this Blood Moon because, yeah, this is kind of annoying. I won't lie. Ugh. Alright, guys, I'm gonna grind out this Blood Moon, try and get rid of it, and then, yeah, I guess we'll sort of go from there. Alrighty, guys, so the third attempt, we have ourselves no buff potions, and we have decreased ourselves down to hallowed armor. So, I guess, once again, guys, we're gonna see just how well or not well this goes. Hello there, good sir! Would you like to try and kill me? I know you'd like to try. Go on then. Let's get some stuffs going here, my friends. Okay, so, yep, doing pretty good. Oh, we're actually taking a fair amount of damage this time. All right, this could actually be a little bit more interesting, huh? All right, so somehow we need to try and avoid getting hit. As he does his small hops, we can just sort of get underneath him. But the big hops, we just need to sort of estimate where he lands, I guess. If we don't get too close, then he won't get us just as he jumps either. Okay, taking about 6 damage per time. Regeneration still seems to be fairly decent here. We still have our lightning boots, so we have a tiny bit of flight, but we don't have the flight of our wings. So that's what I was on about before. So yeah, we can still fly using our boots, but not using the other stuff. So yeah, cool. All right, guys, once again, let's time-lapse this thing. Let's see how we do. Hey, there we go, my friends. The third attempt. This time we actually did take a semi-decent amount of damage. I mean, we stayed above 400 health for pretty much the entire duration of the fight, but it was definitely a much more interesting fight. So, I think what I want to do for the next attempt is use pre-hard mode accessories, guys, okay? We're going to grab ourselves a bunch of pre-hard mode accessories you can get yourself in pre-hard mode. So, you know, the lightning boots we can still use because technically speaking, they are a pre-hard mode accessory. You can get them in pre-hard mode. But everything here, we can't use because that's hard mode, So, yeah, guys, I'm going to go pick out a selection of accessories and then I'll meet you guys back here for the 4th attempt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our 4th attempt, we are using pre-hard mode accessories. All of the accessories you see here are obtainable pre-hard mode. Armored Band of Regeneration. I basically went for defense more than anything. We're still using hallowed armor, but I think the final attempt will be with pre-hard mode armor should this one go okay. So yes, we have ourselves lightning boots, the shark run balloon, the sweetheart necklace for a bit of a defensive accessory, feral claws, and then the armored band of regeneration. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, no buff potions whatsoever. We are just going to do this thing. So, let's whip out the legendary copper short sword. And, I guess, here we go. Alright, 3 damage, guys. Whoa. Alright, okay, yeah, we're actually getting knocked around as well, which is something to definitely bear in mind. Okay, the bees are definitely... Oh, yeah, the bees are a good call, I think. Yeah, hey, man, you gotta love a defensive accessory, man. You gotta love it. And it's obtainable pre-hard mode. All you gotta do is take down Queen Bee, get yourself the honeycomb, and get yourself the panic necklace from the Crimson, and then you're pretty much good. But once again, guys, let's fast forward this bad boy. Let's see how we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are donezo. Okay, once again, though, we have a freaking goddamn blood moon. Ah! I hate blood moons, man. They're so annoying. I'm not going to try the final attempt with pre-hard mode armor until this blood moon is done. I am not trying it, okay? So, let's wait for daytime to roll round again, and we'll get this thing rolling, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, for our final attempt, we have pre-hard mode gear. However, I am going to allow myself the use of all of these pre-hard mode buff potions. Obviously, life force. While you can find it in chests, you cannot craft it pre-hard mode, because the fish you need is only caught in hard mode in the Hallow. So, basically, what I'm saying is, let's buff up. We've got 6 damage. This, my friends, is going to be the interesting one. Right, now, obviously, this is a hard mode world, so I'm hoping, of course, that we will not come across a Nimbus. Because if we do, then we could be in a lot of trouble. Alright, anyways, let's keep ourselves going, my friends. The life regen seems to be doing a decent amount for us. Ah, you see, I'm starting to learn King Slime's, you know, his little ways, I guess. And one of the things I'm starting to realize is he does, like, a really small third hop, and then he does a giant leap. Then he does 2 sort of medium-sized hops where you can just sort of walk underneath him. Then you have to avoid him, rather like that, and then he does his giant hop. So, yeah, it's all about learning the boss's ways, really, more than anything. So, again, small hop, and then off he goes. So, yeah, guys, once again, I think this is going to have to be an even faster time-lapse, because this, my friends, is going to take a while. It really is, actually. Holy crap. Look, I'm only doing 1 damage per time. It's kind of nuts, guys, but if I manage to do this, then, yeah, pre-hard mode. We can actually take down King Slime with a copper short sword, and that'll be fan-freaking-tastic, you know? No! Ah! Why? Ah! That's just invalidated it. That's literally just invalidated it. Ah! I'm really annoyed now. I'm really annoyed. I'm legitimately very, very annoyed. If that Nimbus didn't spawn in... Ah! I'm really annoyed, man. That could have been a legitimate attempt as well. Right, That's it. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go onto my alternate world and we're going to do the same thing. I really wish it was not raining right now, guys. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. All right, folks. It's early morning. It's not raining. Let's buff up. Let's do this before anything freaking happens. All right. So where are you there, buddy? You're over here. Okay, cool. All right, up you come. So, yeah, once again, same kind of deal. We're just going to sort of see how we do. And, yeah, let's time-lapse it, my friends. I probably didn't even time-lapse the previous attempt because it was a failure, because it was invalidated. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let's do it. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have just taken down King Slime with pre-hard mode gear. I mean, technically speaking, you could say that having 500 health isn't exactly pre-hard mode, but you know what? That's a technicality I think I could live with. So, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. I think this may have accidentally doubled up as an episode of Is It Possible as well. The Copper Short Sword versus King Slime. Dunzo, guys. Absolutely done. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure to drop a big fat thumbs up. It would mean the world to me if you did. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.